Good morning, everybody. I know it's 10:15 a.m. Here in right outside of Atlanta, Georgia, and I didn't go to bed right after 5. So hey, if I got some energy, if I'm up, if I'm pumped, if I'm passionate, hopefully you are too. We're going to be going over a lot of great information in a short period of time. But before I get started, I want to give it right back to Miss Kiamber Vaughn. All of the amazing things that she's done for this organization since we've been around. And obviously before we even started, if it wasn't for that great conversation we had that night in Dallas, Texas, I don't know where we would be today. And I'm very humbled, for the opportunity to be in this position. And I always tell people all the time, Kiamber talk about how she had to talk me into it. Is because at that point in my life, I was at a point where, I was relaxing. I've been blessed and fortunate to really start from the bottom, not only in this industry, but financially in life. I was raised in the housing projects on the south side of Atlanta, grew up in a single parent home. Mother taught me a lot about being independent, keeping God first, treating people right. But she never taught me about how to become financially successful. And, I met some people early on in my early 20s that taught me about entrepreneurship. They taught me about strategies and building wealth and making money. And I was able to transform my life. And over the course of the last 16 years, I have been paying it forward. Everything I've been learning, everything that I've been taught, just teaching other people how they can do the exact same thing. And just like when I started as an entrepreneur at 20 years old, there were some people who didn't take advantage of those opportunities to learn, to grow, to act, but I did. I'm blessed and fortunate to say that I was able to stay on track, and I was able to change my life. Over the course of time, I was able to get some sizable results and go from working a full-time job and being dead broke and being, busted and disgusted to being able to start making money on a part-time basis and to start what we call shifting your income. So you can start paying off debts, and so you can start building your mini emergency fund and your true emergency fund. I had people to teach me that early on when I got started as an entrepreneur, and it paid some major dividends because after a year, I started to position myself where I think made around $60,000 or $70,000 part-time, paid off about $35,000 worth of debt, start saving more money, start investing. A year later, I was making a 6-figure income, and life's totally changed. I started upgrading my lifestyle, new home, new car, started traveling a little bit. And by the time I was in my mid-20s, I was blessed to even some months make over 6 figures in income. So I'm saying all of that to say, if you're listening to this, and if you're brand new, because if you've been around a while, we've been here now coming up next month, 3 years. It's important to understand that everything starts from somewhere, and even though you may be in a situation right now where you may not be totally confident that you're going to live the life of your dreams, you got to have faith. You got to surround yourself with people who will be able to show you because they've been able to do it. Don't be discouraged when you're listening or looking at people, who act like they got it going on, or people who try to give you advice when literally they're not giving you an opportunity. That's a good one to be able to write down and maybe to put out. Don't listen to people that just got advice to give you, but how about people that got opportunities to give you? How about people that can get you to where you want to be? So it's important that you really understand the magnitude of the moment. And I'm not really here to motivate you here this morning. I'm actually here to give you some information. But I'm glad I kind of got into this before, we go ahead and get into what this blueprint for success training is all about. But you really got to have the attitude and the mentality. You really got to be committed. You really got to be loyal to something in order to be able to see the fruits of the labor over the course of time. And that's one of the other things I can say, about Miss Kiamber Vaughn. I mean, she's been very loyal and committed, since day one. When she said, hey, this is something that I want to do for the people, she has put a lot of her personal interests to the side and several other people, even including myself, to make sure that we bring something to the table that's going to be around for years to come. That's going to be around to be able to educate people. When you think about the results, and the thing I love about Kiamber as well is she's posts so much about her own personal journey, not only through personal growth and self-development, but also through her finances, the amount of debt she's paid off, how her credit score has increased over the years, how her net worth continues to rise. So you got to understand over the course of the next few years, she's going to be posting about how millionaire status has actually became a reality. All of you are watching this before your own eyes. So it's important for you to understand that if she can do it, if I can do it, if other people are positioning themselves to do it, then why the heck can't you do it? Why can't you do it? See, but you got to be able to commit. You got to be able to stay loyal to something long enough for it to start happening. That's the only reason why it's happening for her. That's the only reason why it happened for me. And that's the only reason why it's going to happen for you if you continue to keep this thing going and you stay on track with what we're producing, because the bottom line is it works. Don't listen to the people who are skeptical, people who are cynical, people who don't have any faith, people who are scared and afraid, people who don't have any idea how the future is going to look. All they have is an opinion, but they don't have a plan. See, what we got is a plan. And what we have is initiative. And what we have is something that we're offering you to be able to take advantage of opportunities that many people never, ever get within this country. So I'm so grateful for you, Kiamber, and the other leaders who've been around, who committed, who've been loyal, because we're going to do some incredible things. And I truthfully believe we're going to be able to put America on track to truthfully change some lives. Not the government giving handouts and making people weaker, okay? But what we're doing is educating and empowering people. When my econ has things that they roll out with, you got to understand, it's not welfare programs. What it is empowerment programs. And we're putting things in place to accelerate your situation, to be able to enhance and get you closer to the dreams that you want in this lifetime. You got to understand that you got to take advantage of it. There's many people that are not going to take advantage of it. There's many people who are here when we got started that are not here today. And there's people who are here today that are not going to be here 6 months from now, or even 5 years from now. But let me tell you what, don't let that be you. Don't let that be you. Because I can guarantee you, as time goes on, we're going to be consistent in what we do. And in business, you got to understand, sometimes things are great, sometimes things are not so great, but always remember, consistency beats brilliance any day. Consistency beats brilliance any day. And that's what we're going to do with what we're doing here with Novae. Our relationship and partnership with my econ is we're truly focused on changing and transforming lives. Watch this, including our own. So you got to understand that you're in the right place at the right time. So I want to just go ahead and get into this. But again, finally, I want to give it back for Miss Kiamber Vaughn, for everything that she does and really helping us, take things to another level, because she's also doing a lot, in addition to some other leaders with this Novae Money platform, the Novae Money affiliate program we call 2.0. I know a lot of people have been excited about, what's to come and what's happening. Well, I'm about to give it to you right now. So I want to go ahead and get through the information. So I have a few minutes at the end to take a few questions. And we're going to be having calls and webinars and videos and different things more after this. But let's go ahead and get into this information. So, Kiamber, I can't control the slides. It doesn't look like. So you're going to have to click forward for me, as we go through this.
It says that it's waiting for you to control the screen. Okay. Now you are. You should be able to now.
All right, here we go. So we're going to talk about more service offerings that we have with Novae Money. In addition to those service offerings, we're also going to talk about something that I'm extremely excited about, is a strong residual income opportunity. We're going to talk about pay a little bit more here in a second, but you're really going to understand, why this is something to get excited about as an addition to what you're already doing. Also, aggressive affiliate referral commissions. We're going to go through that as well. And also some special new programs that you all should be excited to add into your arsenal. Well, where did this all start? Okay. It all started with the foundational product. This is the Novae Money Affiliate Program 2.0. So we couldn't start this obviously without Novae Money. But when we started out, this package, it had in it the wealth education guide, which is a plethora of information that you go into that talks about debt and budgeting and investing. It's like, my econ in a manual, right? And there's so much information for you to be able to read through and start educating yourself on really building wealth. So that's one of, the mainstays of this product. Also the debt elimination software, some software for you to be able to put in some information and really to sync it with your bank accounts and your credit cards so you can really see how quickly you're paying off that debt and game plans to be able to do so. So that's something that's very innovative and not many softwares actually have out there where you can tie in your bank account information and also your credit cards to make sure you're getting out of debt as quickly as possible. An online budgeting tool that has notifications to help you actually realize that you're meeting your budgeting goals, and also complimentary credit education. And we know people were extremely excited about that because we've seen so many credit scores go up over the years. Then December 2014, that's right, next month will be 3 years since the launch of Novae, and we're blessed and fortunate, to say we're still around and we're impacting and changing lives. But in December of 2014, when we launched Novae, we actually rolled out this product initially as something called the Education Pack. Okay, for those of you who are around since inception, we had 3 packages. It was the Inspiration Pack, the Education Pack, and the Opportunity Pack. And the Education Pack is the package that actually included what we have today that's in Novae Money. And this was also a retail product for $199 and $49 a month for people to get started on. Then in May of 2015, that's when we rolled out with this product and introduced it with the name Novae Money. Still $199 and $49 a month. After the merger with MyEcon in October 2016, we actually coupled with them and we rolled out with the Novae Money product. And at that time, it was $99 per month for 4 months. And if people wanted it after that point, it was $29.95 per month. Had a lot of success with the product, and over the course of time, Mr. Ivy Stokes decided that with the MyEcon platform, he wanted individuals to be able to have access to fix their credit themselves, which was a great idea. And that's something that a lot of people are excited about and taking advantage of with the Smart Money Kit, because that's in your personal financial success membership. But what we wanted to do and what we were very familiar with is we serviced tens of thousands of customers over the course of the last few years. And we're talking about remove hundreds of thousands. I mean, hundreds of thousands, if not over 1 million items off individuals' credit report through the Novae Money service and platform. So obviously we wanted to make sure we kept that around for individuals to be able to take advantage of. In January of this year, we rolled back out with a product again with the affiliate program. And it was actually $199 to get started and only $29 per month. So we've seen some great success, and obviously the business continues to grow. People continuously get negative things off of their credit report. They're getting educated about the Novae Money services, and also they're taking advantage of everything else that comes along with it. So Novae Money 2.0, okay? This is something for everybody to really get excited about, and I'm telling you right now that people are going to be ecstatic when they see what we're doing here. See, with MyEcon gives you the strategies and the education for you to start the initial process of income shift. What we're doing is we're giving people access to the tools of implementation. Okay, we're giving you access to tools to start implementing what you're learning with these strategies and the education so you can get on track to start becoming an investing superstar, to get to a point where you paid off all your debt, to have a credit score up over 800, and to be able to go out here and leverage and live the life of your dreams. What we're doing with Novae Money, the affiliate program 2.0, is we're helping you accelerate the process. That's what this thing is all about. Now, before I get into this and start talking about the other services that we're going to be offering in this affiliate program 2.0, and what we're doing, it's important for everybody to understand this is not for everybody, okay? This is not for everybody. Everybody won't be interested in the Novae Money Affiliate Program 2.0. And there are going to be a lot of people who are, and they're going to be super excited about it. But everybody won't be interested. Understand this, everybody's not interested when you talk about MyEcon. Everybody's not interested when you talk about your faith or your religion. Everybody's not interested if you're single and you're trying to hook up. You're looking for a new mate. The reality is everyone won't be interested no matter what you do. But I'm telling you right now, you can't let that get you discouraged, because what we have is tried, tested, and proven. What we have has been changing lives already. And what we're doing is giving you a platform to further change and transform lives. When you think about how many people across this country are disadvantaged because they don't have their financial situation in order, and specifically their credit scores, okay? Specifically, they don't understand credit. What kind of disadvantages are we dealing with? There's so many people who don't understand what ownership really means. There are people who live their entire lives and don't own anything. They don't own their house. They don't own their car. Some people die and don't even own their clothes because they're paid for by their credit cards. They rent from somebody else their entire lives. And if you don't own, guess what? You're renting. And you want to put yourself in a position to start developing assets, not only so you can develop wealth in this lifetime, but also so you can pass wealth on down the line. So what we're doing is giving people an advantage of being able to get over the disadvantage of not having any type of ownership. Also, the other thing to understand is most people are disadvantaged because they're behind the curve financially. See, when you don't own anything and you're renting, then that means you're kind of throwing your money out of the window. It's like you're burning it up, okay? Because over the course of time, you're not building any equity, okay? So when you buy a home, the difference between you renting a home and you buying a home is when you're paying your mortgage, even though you're paying that bank interest, you're also paying something called principal. So over the course of time, what's happening is as you pay that principal amount down, one day, eventually, hopefully, you're going to own that home. You're going to develop equity. So if that house was $150,000, one day when you own that home, depending on how much it appraises for, you'll own that equity in the house. It's just like that's cash that you can actually trade in for something else, or you can sell it and get more money because hopefully your property value is appraising, okay? So you want to be able to own, not just continue to pay rent, because guess what? When you pay rent, what's happening is you're helping somebody else gain more equity. So we're putting you in position to not be behind the curve financially because you're throwing your money away and actually leveraging someone else, okay? When you think about people going into car dealerships with bad credit and getting cars, and they're excited because they got approved because they saw the commercial, no money down, no credit, bad credit, whatever kind of credit, everybody gets a car. You get a car, you get a car. Well, guess what? That's a 30% interest rate, 35% interest rate. You keep that car for 5 years, which, by the way, if you're getting the car financed, you want to do it for 4. If you got to do it for 5 or 6, that means you probably can't afford the car, okay? But if you're financing that car for 5 years and your interest rate is 30%, you're probably going to pay double or triple what the car is actually worth. So that means why? You're getting further behind the curve financially because that's money that could have been going towards more debt. That's money that could have been going towards more investments. That's money that could have been going towards living a great lifestyle. See, I tell people all the time that, obviously I have money saved. Obviously I have money invested, but I believe there's also an investment into my life experiences. Let me help you understand something. As far as I know, we only live one time. So if we only live one time, then should we really get to do some things that we want to do? Should we really get to drive the cars that we want to drive? Should we really get to live where we want to live or travel the world and experience different cultures and experience different foods and experience sights that we never seen before? See, if you truly believe that, then you got to start doing things differently. See, most people are disadvantaged because they never get to experience those things. And they never get to experience those things because they're not leveraging, they're being leveraged. And when you're disadvantaged because of poor credit, when you're disadvantaged because you don't understand things financially, you're being leveraged. See, when you understand things financially, you start to leverage. We live in capitalism. If you're not capitalizing, you're being capitalized on. So that's why you want to get in a position where you can start having an advantage because of your credit score and because of how educated you are when it comes to credit. You got to understand people are disadvantaged when it comes to jobs. Most people can't get good jobs because they have bad credit. I don't know most of you know, but good jobs, great paying jobs, anywhere from $60,000 a year plus, they're checking your credit score to make sure that they feel like you're fiscally responsible and they want to hire people that are that way. So if you want a better paying job, no matter how many degrees you get, if your credit's bad, you're going to have an issue. Outside of that, how many people are disadvantaged even as an entrepreneur because they have poor credit? You don't have access to business funding. You don't have access to be able to start growing your business to compete with the competition. Why? Because you're disadvantaged. See, what we're doing is offering people an opportunity to be able to start having an advantage and start leveraging other people's money to be able to make more money. So you got to understand that's how the rich becomes richer. They leverage other people's money to make more money. People say, no, cash is king, Rico. That ain't true. And the people who tell you that that's true, they're lying to you so they can continue to leverage you. The most wealthy people in the world don't have a safe in their home with 0 bank accounts and no credit and just have all the cash in the safe. It doesn't work that way. You know, regardless of what you saw in the movies, regardless of what you see Floyd Mayweather doing, you know, by the way, I love Floyd Mayweather. I think he's an excellent boxer, but he's on Instagram making people think that all his wealth is in his closet. It doesn't happen like that. See, if you want to build wealth, you got to be able to leverage, and that's what you're going to get through all the advantages you're going to get through this platform. And also, you got to understand that if you're single and you're looking for a great relationship, I'm telling you, you want to be able to position yourself where if you get the right one and they ask you what your credit score is, when you go to one of the bureaus to be able to pull up that report and solidify that relationship, you want to be ready, okay? You want to be ready. So the disadvantages that people are dealing with, you need to write this down so you can educate people. I mean, you can go back and watch this later. It's great. And you got to understand everything that I'm giving you is really giving you the firepower that you need to help persuade people into understanding how huge this is. It's not about talking them into it. It's not about manipulating them. If you're a Communication Pro workshop, you know I talked about manipulation is when you're trying to influence someone for your benefit. It's not benefiting anyone but you when you manipulate somebody. But when you persuade somebody, you're influencing them for their own benefit. Okay? There are a lot of people that are not on this webinar this morning, not on this online Blueprint for Success training, but they say they want to succeed. See, it doesn't make sense to me. But like I said at the beginning of all of this, guess what? Everybody's not going to make it. This is not for everybody. But you got to understand, if you're that somebody, you can't worry about everybody else. If everybody else is not focused, if everybody else is not positioning themselves to win, that doesn't mean you slow down. What that means is you got to refocus yourself and find people who are ready to win. I had to start over so many times in my career, but I understood that those people who were quitting weren't going to pay my bills. I couldn't focus on the drama that was going on. I had to focus on production. One of the other good things to write down is, you know, you only can focus on politics or production. You can't focus on both. See, when you're not producing, you're probably politicking. So you got to start asking yourself, are you really on track to succeed? Are you being focused and taking advantage of the opportunities and the mentorship and the guidance to be able to win? See, because these disadvantages are hitting people, the lack of ownership, you jotting that down, being behind the curve financially, you know, can't get great jobs, also missing out on business opportunities. And in addition to that, obviously, you know, they're not ready for advanced relationships. You meet somebody else who's successful, who you're attracted to, who you have a great time with, you know, and they're ahead of the game financially. But when they ask you what your credit score is, you messed up. I can guarantee you now, before Kiamra Vaughn gets married, she's probably going to be asking what their credit score looks like. Why? Because she has an excellent credit score. Okay? So you want to make sure you're ready for all those things. So let's go ahead and jump into it. What you're looking at here is the homepage of the new NovaeMoney.com, which is going to be rolling out in a few days. Okay? You see along the top tabs, you know, you got the home, the Novae Money. We know all about that product. What we're about to talk about now are the other services that we offer. Okay, the other services, one being the Novae Money Credit Builder. Well, how does that work? You know, it says right here, Novae believes it's highly critical to be educated about credit. Get negative, erroneous, obsolete items removed from your credit report. Learn better habits to maintain a positive credit score. And finally, to build your credit score with positive activity. Novae Money Credit Builder helps with this by not reporting to the credit bureaus as a secure credit card, but rather a loan being repaid. So that's a total difference than a secure credit card. People who have bad credit, once they start getting negative items removed and their credit score starts increasing, well, the trick is to have positive items put on your credit report. And if you don't have other lines of credit that are positive, the only way you can start doing it typically for most people is to get a secure credit card. A secure credit card helps out and you know, affects your credit about 10%, okay? It impacts it that way. A loan actually positively impacts your credit up to 30%. So what we did is we found a partnership to not only give you an opportunity to have a secure credit card, but actually have an actual loan. But it works like a secure credit card. It's going to give you 3 times the positive impact that you would get just with a secure credit card. So you have an opportunity to help people more positively impact their credit rating in a faster amount of time with the Novae Money Credit Builder. So this is not something that's just for you, but obviously it's for your clients as well. So when they click on Learn More, they'll go to another page that tells them more about the Credit Builder loans. okay, and how it's going to work, and they'll actually be able to get started, you know, right on the website. And this is something that they'll obviously want to get in addition to the Novae Money service to help them build their credit score much faster. Moving on to the next product, you heard about this, the Novae Money car dealership program. Obviously, this is something that we're very excited about. This is not something everybody has to actually get involved with, because you have to be a certain level to even offer the Novae Money car dealership program. I'll talk about that here in a second. But car dealerships are going to love this program. Let me tell you why. If you're a car dealership, Novae has a program that will provide tremendous benefits to your dealership, sales force, and your customers. So not only is it benefiting the dealership, but it's also benefiting the sales force. That means people who are there who are trying to sell cars to make money. So obviously, I don't know if you know that most car salesmen, you know, don't make an exuberant amount of income. This could be something that could supplement that income. And obviously the customers want something as well, right? And it's going to be something in the deal for them. There are several consumers that get financed for an auto loan with horrible interest rates for the term of the loan. What if you could offer them a solution to help educate them on credit and assist in potentially raising their credit score within months of purchasing their car? So this is what this program is doing. That's exactly what we offer with Novae Money's Fix Your Credit While You Drive program. So they click on this and the dealership will be able to see more information, you know, talking about being a superhero for customers, because they're going to help them, you know, make more money. They're going to be able to erase the competition, and their customers are going to be excited. Well, why is that? The program is going to work kind of like if you go to buy a car, any of you know, if you ever purchase gap insurance, you know, that's something that car dealerships recommend you get. Because if you're ever in an accident, it'll be able to cover you, you know, if the value of your car, you know, if the insurance company won't pay off the remaining balance of your loan. So it's typically, you know, raise your car note $5 or $10 per month, but it's great insurance to have, right? And it's something that you add. We've been test marketing this for several months, and what we found is these car dealerships are excited about it because they're able to implement it for their customers, the ones who are willing to get started with the program, and they can actually get the Fix Your Credit While You Drive also actually financed into their car loan as well. So I want you to think about this. You go out and get a car. Let's say your car note is $250 a month. Okay, you're excited, but you got an interest rate of 30%. Now, does that interest rate suck or what? Everybody say with me. Heck yeah, Rico, the interest rate sucks. Okay, so check it out. Obviously, if you refinance an interest rate over a period of time, you're going to save a lot of money on your car payment. You're going to save a lot of money on interest you're going to pay back, and you can be able to put that money somewhere else. So what the dealership is going to do is get them a brochure and say, hey, listen, if you go ahead and get this Fix Your Credit While You Drive program, it's going to add about $5, $4 maybe to your car payment. But over the course of the next 6 months, we're working with this company. They're going to help you increase your credit score. So if your score goes up, let's say 100 points over the course of the next 6 months, you come back, we're going to refinance that loan for you, and you're going to have a lower car payment, and you're also going to pay less back over the course of time for your loan. And that's also going to help you in other areas as well, because you're going to have better credit. Now, obviously, the customer wins because it doesn't cost them anything out of pocket, but, you know, a few dollars, $4 or $5, $3, maybe $8 at the max, and they're able to get on the program. The car salesman is going to make a commission for making that happen. And also the car dealership is going to make a commission for making it happen. And also you are going to make a commission for that happening as well. Tony Bowens, you showing up. If you can mute your camera and also your microphone, sir, you're showing up on the feed. I don't know if everybody else can see it, but I could. Awesome. Appreciate that. All right, so getting back. So that's something that's really exciting. Remember, if you feel like this is confusing, if you feel like you're not ready for this, that's cool, because you don't have to offer this. This is a part of the package only for certain individuals at a certain level. The cool thing about this program, though, is there's going to be exclusive training for individuals who are offering the car dealership program, telling you how to be able to connect with owners of car dealerships, what to say when you go in, marketing material, email, letters, all the things we're doing to make this a nationwide program. So this is something that you definitely don't want to sleep on, because you're going to be getting paid a tremendous amount of money once you get car dealerships hooked up. I believe from the statistics, car dealerships that implement this program are selling anywhere from 5 to 10 a week. Okay. Now you're going to be getting compensated for every single deal. Once you hook it up, Now, I'm going to tell you about the commission that's associated with this a little bit later on in this presentation, but it's important for you to understand if they're doing 5 to 10 a week, that's after you just got dealership hooked up. So this puts you in a situation where you have true residual income coming in, you know, from the bonuses earned off of you hooking up this dealership one time. Okay. This is what they call passive income. This is why you got to be excited about the Novae Money Affiliate Program, because it gives you an additional layer. It gives you additional tools to be able to reach your financial goals much faster while helping other people at the same time. I mean, I'm presenting this and I'm getting excited about it. So it's something for you really to be able to sink your teeth into and to get pumped out about. So this is the industry's only fix your credit as you drive program. There's going to be other companies that absolutely try to copycat us and do what we're doing. But what I love about what we got going on, this is what we call first movers advantage. And you get to be a part of that. Moving on to our next section. If you look down to the left, you got Novae Money Business Funding. Like I said earlier, one of the ways that many people are disadvantaged, you know, in our country is they don't have good enough credit to take care of their personal situation. So when they become entrepreneurs, they don't have good enough credit to take care of their business situation. One of the reasons why the majority of businesses go out of business is because people get in business to make money. Okay. Now, I know that sounds weird because you're saying, well, Rico, I got in business to make money. But most traditional businesses don't make any money within the first couple of years. So you got to understand, when you're running a traditional business, when you start something that's large and of great magnitude, it takes a lot of resources to be able to run it. But you got to be able to have money to run the business in addition to you trying to make money. So the reason why most businesses fail is because they get in to try to make money, but they don't have enough money to actually help the business run. That's where business funding comes into play. That's why most businesses survive, is because they leverage the money of other people. They leverage the money of financial institutions, okay, banks, credit unions, investors. They leverage that to be able to help them make money in their business. And guess where those financial institutions get their money? That's right, from you. Okay. So if you're not taking advantage of these resources that are available to you, that means the only thing that's happening to your money right now and to you is you're being leveraged. Okay. If you want to change that, you got to figure out the game and you got to change it. That's why I said earlier, my econ is giving you the strategies and the education. What we're doing is giving you access to the tools of implementation. We're going to help you implement the things you're learning and the strategies with tools to be able to help get you to the next level. It says, Novae Money Business Funding. Many entrepreneurs have great ideas, great work ethic, great optimism about the future, but little funding to support these other characteristics to become successful. Novae has partnered with several financial institutions to provide business funding programs, the building of business credit, and also a $50,000 funding guarantee. Okay, so when people come into the program, they answer a list of questions. If they check out, we actually guarantee them $50,000 in funding if they answer those questions and they meet the criteria. Okay, the service also includes Novae Money service for the business owner personally. So when somebody gets started with this for their business, they also get Novae Money free as well for an entire year. Okay, so when they click on that, they'll have more information about the business funding, how that works, and things of that nature. So that's a super exciting piece of what we have to offer. And most companies that do this out here in the industry are charging 3 or 4 or 5 times what we're going to be charging for this program. Also, a franchise program opportunity. There's many people who've called me to ask. There's many people that Mr. Seth Mitchell, who's the president and CEO of Priority Financial Solutions, he gets tons of phone calls of people trying to get the hookup and do it as well. They want to offer their own credit business. They want to be able to implement something where they're getting paid on a monthly basis personally for helping people increase their credit score, helping educate people on it. But they don't have the platform. They don't have the software. They don't understand what it takes. And they don't want to invest tens of thousands of dollars into an infrastructure like we've been able to develop over the course of the last 3 years to be able to start building a base. So that's why we rolled out with something called the franchise program opportunity. Now, we could have definitely done this on our own. We could have put up a website and marketed it for ourselves. What we wanted to do is give you the opportunity to be able to offer it to people who maybe they don't want to be an affiliate. Maybe they want to play on another level. And the site is telling you that if you want to play on another level and design your own pricing structure to fit within a financial services model that you already have, Novae can help service your customers behind the scenes with our white label franchising program. That's right. We're going to offer people an opportunity. If the name of their company is ABC, they can call it ABC Credit Repair. Okay. They can call it ABC Financial Services. Whatever the case may be, they'll be able to have something where they can actually go out and, start offering the marketplace the services that we offer under their own name. We're going to handle the website. We're going to handle the back-end infrastructure. We're going to handle the customer database. And we're also going to handle mailing all of the customer correspondence to the credit bureaus. All you do is start enrolling customers at the package prices and get paid. So that's something you'll be able to offer people who want that type of program, and you'll be able to get paid for it. So that's super exciting as well. And they'll be able to read about this on the website, even get enrolled, and you'll be able to get commission and also go towards residual income as well. The next piece, Novae Money Loans, okay? Now, this is a little bit different than just the Novae Money business funding, because like you said, Rico, we already talked about loans. Well, that's one piece of it, and also the funding is not just typical loans, but there's also venture capital associated with it as well. So that's like a whole nother level, and what we're also doing with that program, which I forgot to mention, is we're also helping that client build their business credit. Okay, so that's something for you to jot down. If you have people out there who are looking to build business credit, the Novae Money Business Funding also helps them build their business credit as well. And it actually says that right there above. So how does Novae Money Loans work? It says right here on the site, Novae provides an avenue through several financial partners and institutions for consumers to potentially qualify for loan programs, ranging from personal loans, auto refinance loans, regular auto loans, student loan refinancing. In this portal, you also can qualify for business loans, even if you don't have a business yet. It depends when you put in that information. When you go in this portal, it's going to be located in your affiliate back office. You'll be able to see all the loan programs available to you almost instantaneously, okay? And there's also a way for you to hook up other people. If you know people, who are looking for a certain type of loan, you can open up your affiliate back office, let them go ahead and enter the information, and boom, right away they'll be able to see what they're approved for, whether they're trying to buy a home, they're trying to buy a car, they're trying to get their kid in school, they just want a personal loan, whatever the case may be. Like, you are literally becoming the financial plug, okay? And I hope I said that right. I know that's kind of like some of this millennial slang, but I'm like on the tail end of the millennials. So hopefully I use that right. The plug, yeah, I think I did. Y'all comment in the bottom if I used it right, and I'll go back and read it later because I can't see it right now. But you will literally be, okay, the financial plug for what people need to really reach their financial goals, okay? So they'll be able to click on that. They'll be able to get more information on the funding, and it kind of talks about the different programs that we offer. Obviously, program number one, something people get super excited about. There's no income documentation required. You can get up to $200,000 or more in an unsecured loan for a line of credit, revolving lines of credit. Interest rates are super low, anywhere from 0% for 6 to 12 months up to 6.99 for a short period of time. You don't have to have any collateral. We got credit lines, unsecured credit. See, all this stuff, you wonder, well, what's been the hold up, Rico? Why y'all been waiting so long to release this new program? So you got to understand how vast this platform is. And after we release it, it's still going to grow. But we literally have a partnership, and we've connected with literally a couple of thousand different financial institutions across the country and even a few across the world to be able to help individuals based on their needs reach whatever their financial goals are. Okay, so you got to understand what we are going to do is win. Let me tell you why we're going to win, because losing is not an option. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Now, see, if you develop that mentality, I'm going to tell you right now that something spectacular is going to happen in your life, and something spectacular will continue to happen in your life, regardless of what happens to me. If I don't die, I will get up to win the next day. Okay? Now, I want you to catch that. I want you to hit it in your spirit, because things are not always going to go the way you want them to go. But you can't focus on what's happening bad. You can't focus on the unfortunate things. You got to focus on the things that are positive and progressive, and it's going to help you get you closer to where you want to be. So we're always behind the scenes working. While people are talking, while people are gossiping, while people are doing things that are negative, while people are doing things that are contradicting, the positive things they always talk about, the positive posts they put out. We're doing things to make sure we continue to win and our families continue to win. That's why you got to stay connected to a team of winners. You got to stay connected to people who have the mentality to win no matter what. Why? Because losing ain't an option. Losing ain't an option. I mean, literally, we lose sleep doing what we do over here on the back end, and I got to give credit also to Dr. Carlton Calhoun. A lot of you don't hear from him a lot, but he's behind the scenes busting his butt to make sure all of these relationships that we're creating and connecting, he's putting these things on the web, and he's helping us in other areas to make sure that you can win in a major way. So you got to stay connected to things like that, not the hype, not what flash and what glitter and gleam, not what looks shiny today, because I can guarantee you sooner or later it's going to get dull and you're going to be on to the next thing. Remember, consistency beats brilliance any day. What we're focused on is the long term. What we're focused on is winning. We're not focused on what we're just going to make next week. We're focused on what next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now looks like. We're focused on helping you get long-term success. And short-term as well, because we're going to accelerate it. But I just want you to start to developing the mindset of a champion, because sooner or later you got to focus in order to be able to win doing something. And that's what we're doing, guys. We're winning. So as you can see with program number 1, there's a lot of things that people get excited about when it talks about loans. And when you tell people that, hey, this is what we offer. And again, this is going to be on your website. People are going to be excited about seeing what's on the back end and entering their information so they can see what they qualify for. Okay. Program number 2, there's also different requirements, but there's still something to truly get excited about, when you look at that as well. So there are different programs we offer through the Novae Money Loans, but it's super exciting to be a part of that program. And last but not least, the Novae Money Financial Wellness Program. It'll take me a little bit to go into that. I'm not going to go into it. Miss Kiamber Vaughn, Coach Key, as we call her, we're really making her, and she's actually accepted the role and really took the initiative in spearheading this program. And this program is absolutely going to change and transform lives, not just by the conference calls and the webinars or the videos you're going to see, but the actual game plan. I mean, you're literally going to have tools. You're literally going to have, and I'm not going to ruin it. She's going to talk about it a little bit later, but you're literally going to have physical tools that you're going to be able to look at your financial situation on a month-to-month basis as you're shifting your income, as you're accelerating your income to help you get to where you want to be. You're literally going to be on track to truthfully transform your life. So what we'll do is we'll wait to the next training to talk about the Novae Money Financial Wellness Program, or if we have a little bit of time at the end, because it's super exciting to say the least. But on the side, it's going to say on the front end, providing a step-by-step process that will help you create a financial game plan that will help you accelerate your debt elimination, accelerate your savings plan, and decrease the time it takes for you to reach financial freedom. So we're super excited about that. So coming back to the homepage, the other thing that you see across the top, in addition to the testimonials, we also have the Novae Money testimonial video. There's also a Become an Affiliate link. Okay, so obviously with this being Novae Money Affiliate Program 2.0, we wanted to juice this thing up in terms of the commissions that are associated with it. So it's no longer just going to be a program where you can just refer customers and make a $100 commission or a $50 commission if you're getting them started for the lower package. But what we wanted to do is help you gain some serious residual income. What we want to do is help you gain some serious bonus income from referring other affiliates as well. And since we've added so much value to the platform, it really justifies somebody making an investment to get started. So let's talk about the 3 different options that somebody has once they become an affiliate. Because when they click on that Become Affiliate link, they'll see a page that says Join the Novae Money Affiliate Program. And underneath that, it has the 3 different options to join as an affiliate. So let me discuss those really quickly. To be an affiliate, if that's all you want to do is to be an affiliate and offer the Novae Money and the Novae Money Credit Builder and get paid from other affiliates coming in, it's only $50. $50, okay? And $50 per month. Okay, so they get started up front for $50, $50 per month. They're able to make all the money they want to as a Novae affiliate from referring affiliates and also offering the Novae Money services, okay? Now, if they want to service themselves, because you have people say, look, not only do I want to actually be an affiliate to make money, but I want to also be able to have the service myself. You have a lot of people who are not a part of Novae Money right now from a service standpoint that actually want the service. So, well, they can get started for $249, okay, up front. And that's going to take care of the affiliate program membership fee. And also that's going to take care of that Novae Money service. But guess what? They're still only paying $50 a month. It's not $79, because remember, it's $50 a month to be an affiliate, and it's also $29 to be a customer. But if they choose this option, it's only $50. So they're saving money in a major way by choosing an option, and they're able to make money. So that's a bonus. And last but not least, we got the affiliate program plus. Okay. Now we'll talk about why, that's double the value of the affiliate program plus the Novae Money, but it's still only $50 per month. So let's talk about the differences in these packages. With the affiliate program, it's only $50 up front, $50 a month. You're going to get the benefits of being a member. We're going to have, member pricing on different things behind the scenes that you can take advantage of. You also obviously get the financial education and the training. You also get to earn up to $100 for every sale of Novae Money, residual income potential as well, which is huge. And you get your marketing website and other marketing materials. You only get to get paid off of the Novae Money and Novae Money Credit Builder if you want to offer those things, okay? Now, the affiliate program plus Novae Money, the $249 level, is you get everything you got in the initial affiliate program, but also you get the service. So you're getting the credit education, you're getting the budgeting tool, you're getting the debt elimination tool. You're actually on the service to actually help increase your credit, okay? You jump up to the affiliate program plus. Well, this puts you in a whole nother realm. We talked about all those other services that we offer. Not only do you get the Novae Money service, not only do you get the normal affiliate program opportunity, but you get the enhanced affiliate program opportunity. Because here, you're actually able to offer customers the Novae Money loans, the Novae Money car dealership program, the Novae Money business funding, the Novae Money financial wellness program. Also, the Novae Money financial, the franchise program opportunity. You're able to be compensated off of all those other things. So you have some people, maybe you've been rolling with us for a while, and maybe that's advanced for you and you're not looking for that. That's cool. Hey, it's only $50 per month for you to be an affiliate and $50 to get started. But if you're somebody who really wants to capitalize on this commission I'm about to show you that you're really going to be excited about, then you definitely want to be at the affiliate program plus. It doesn't matter to us what level you want to be at, but it's all about the opportunity that you're looking to take advantage of. Oh, and again, by the way, at this level, the affiliate program plus, you also get the Novae Money service as well. Okay, so that's an amazing value. So back to the homepage of the site. If they put their cursor on the log in tab, you'll see customer login and you'll also see affiliate login. So customers will be able to access their back office here as well, the members area, and also the affiliates will be able to access their members area as well. And we're going to call that, some of you are familiar with, the members lounge. Okay, we're going to be calling it that, and you're going to be super excited when you see how that back office interacts also. So let's go ahead and dig into the money. Okay, now I know we're running a little over in this section, but I want to go ahead and get through this. And what we'll do is, we'll probably take about 15 minutes for some quick questions. So if you got questions as I'm going through this, make sure you're writing them down, and you can go ahead and fire off with rapid fire, after I get done. And again, remember, we're going to be doing a full detailed training, conference calls. They're going to be videos, all those things within the next week to 2 weeks. So don't get all, up in an antsy or whatever if you don't get it all right now, but just understand how big this is. All this is about accelerating your income. In addition to you shifting your income, it's important to understand that you only can shift your income so much if your income is only so much. So what you got to do is start making more money so you'll have more income to shift, okay? Because once you get to a point where you make more money, then you'll get to a point, where when you start shifting your income and you can justify, more tax write-offs, okay? There's no way you can, write off $50,000 if you only make 20. Okay. And so in order to write off 50, you probably got to make 70 or 80. Okay. You probably got to make 65 or 70, depending on your situation. Okay. And the more you make, the more you can write off. Okay. Which gives you more of an advantage because you can start enjoying more things, right? The reason why I go on vacations and travel across the world is because Uncle Sam pays for it. Let me say that again. I travel the world because Uncle Sam pays for it, because of the type of business I'm in. I'm talking to you about my business everywhere I go. My plane tickets, my hotel, my rental cars, my meals. Uncle Sam is paying for it. Guess what? You can travel the world too on Uncle Sam, but you got to make enough money to justify the tax write-off. You got to make enough money to justify, the large amount of space you're writing off in your house to be able to have a house that big to be able to write it off, right? So we want to accelerate your income with what we're doing here. So let's talk about how this works. First of all, we're keeping the same weekly commissions for the Novae Money service. As you can see, if you get somebody started on Novae Money for $199, you're gonna make 100, 100, 100, 100, 100 for every customer. I mean, literally, we have people getting paid each and every week hundreds of dollars because all they do is they develop a pipeline of people, who not only need the service, but people they know who need the service. They've hooked up with real estate agents, car salesmen, accountants, people who work at the bank, and anybody that has bad credit, they send it to them. They are the plug. Okay, that's why you need to become the plug. Okay, because they're making $100 every time they get a customer. Okay, there's also a $99 option. Through the sign-up process, you'll be able to click a button, choose the 99 for the customer, and that's what people, that's the incentivize people to get started right away. Say, look, we got a promotion going on. Since you don't have $199 to get started today, if you get started right now, I can get you in at this $99 level. And at that level, it's still the same price, monthly $29, but it's $99 up front, but you still make a $50 commission. Okay, same service, but it just gives you an advantage to get them started right away. Okay. Now, other products will pay up to $500 in personal commissions. Well, what does this mean? Okay, let's take a look at this. All right. So check it out. With the Novae Money, we already talked about. It's going to pay you $100 up front. That's weekly. So for every Novae Money customer, you're getting $50 up front. And that's going to contribute $15 in volume going towards your residual income. Now, I have a full detailed compensation plan presentation within the next week or two, educating everybody on how it works. But this is exciting. You really got to catch this, okay? The reason why you definitely want to become an Affiliate Program Plus member at some point, if you want to accelerate your income more, because if you cool with being an affiliate and just being a Novae Money, that's cool, okay? Understand, we're not trying to pressure you to do any of them. But what we want to help you understand, if you want to be able to accelerate your income, you got to have the opportunity to do it. With the car dealership program, you offer this program, that's actually a $200 commission to the car dealerships to get started right away. And then that's $50 going into volume going into your potential residual income. Also, the car dealership per deal. I talked about the car dealerships that are doing 5 to 10 deals per week. Okay. So I want you to calculate that. Okay. Because if you enroll a dealership and you get $200, boom, for that dealership, getting on. See, after the fact, we provide them information and education to start doing this themselves. If they're getting 5 to 10 deals a week, and that's your dealership that you enroll, that means you're earning $250 to $500 a week. Okay. In addition to that, that means there's $250 to $500 in volume going into the residual pay plan. I'm like, this could really get crazy in a short period of time because you're not limited on how many car dealerships you can get started. One a week, I think that's $1,000 to $2,000 in potential income per dealership. So if you had 5 dealerships, that's $5,000 to $10,000, and we're just talking about upfront income. Now, for those of you who are not interested in the car dealership program, don't even worry about it. Don't even listen to this part, okay? But for those of you who are like, man, I could really use that kind of money, that's the potential that you have now. With the business funding, upfront bonus of $200 for every person to get started with the business funding program, and $100 that's going into volume in the residual plan. The franchise program, yes, that's not a typo. No, that's not a typo. That's a $500 commission for someone who decides they want to start a franchise through the business. And I'll go ahead and tell you guys right now, the Novae Money is $199 to get started at their commission level. The car dealership program is $499. You get a $200 commission. Okay. The car dealership per deal program, remember, that's being financed to the customer's deal. So they're only paying a few dollars to get started, but you're actually making $50 for every single customer to get started right away. Okay. Whether you know them or not. Like literally you will have, if you work in this thing, hundreds of customers, you may not even know it. And you're getting $50 a head and $50 going to volume every single time. The business funding program is $795. Okay, you're getting a $200 commission the next week. Okay, plus that $100 in volume going into the plan. This business funding plan, there's companies that are selling this anywhere from $2,500 up to $10,000. Why? Because like I said, we guarantee $50,000 in funding. So if somebody can come in and fill out information, and if they can actually qualify to get the 50 grand in funding, don't you think $795 is a great investment? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. Well, guess what? That's a $200 commission you just made. The franchise program. Most franchises, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000 plus to get started in. The Novae Money franchise program, $2,995, $29.95, $3 grand. They get started with their own credit business. Well, guess what? Your commission, $500 every single time. You get 2 or 3 of those babies every single month. And remember, you can market these yourself. We're going to give you websites to market them. We're going to give you flyers to market them. But if you're getting people on these programs, what we've already successfully been doing, $500 a pop for the franchising programs, $250 in volume going into the residual plan. The Novae Money Financial Wellness Program, that I was just talking about earlier, is only $79 one time for somebody to take advantage of. You're making $25 a pop every single time, and also $25 going in volume going into the residual plan. Okay, so hopefully y'all took a screenshot of that and you can understand how huge this is, because you really can start accelerating your lifestyle by having income that's coming in at this rate. And that's just for the services. We didn't even start talking about the money you're gonna make for personal affiliates. Okay, so these are the 3 programs that you can actually refer somebody to get started as an affiliate. We talked about it earlier. The affiliate program for $50 up front, $50 per month. Okay, the affiliate program plus Novae Money, $249 up front, $50 a month, or the affiliate program plus at $499 up front, $50 a month. Okay, so the bottom line is they'll never pay more than $50 a month, which is a great deal, because that means you're going to have a higher retention, because people, as you can see, just off those services, they can make enough money to cover, to cover their affiliate monthly fee, just with one sale, a half a sale, a fourth of a sale. Okay, so that's exciting to know that you're going to have great retention, which means more residual income over time. But let's look at what you get paid here. Now, you're going to get paid a range. I'm going to break this down here shortly, but I want you to understand how significant this is. Between those 3 packages, when you get people enrolled, between $20 up to $400 for every person that you personally get enrolled as an affiliate. That's right, between $20 to $400. But guess what? Not only do you get paid these bonuses, but when those affiliates that you personally refer to our program, they get started on your site, once they get other affiliates started, you earn something called overrides. And that's going to be anywhere between $2 up to $200. Now, this is really, really exciting, because what starts happening is you may have affiliates that are a part of your organization that are more excited about this than you are. They may go out here and start really, making this thing happen quicker than you, and you're going to be able to make overrides off of all of that happening. Now, I want you to understand that these actual commissions come in the form of something that some of you may be familiar with in the past called customer acquisition bonuses, meaning you're actually compensated these actual bonuses when those affiliates make their first few sales. And in fact, really what we're setting this up as is when you enroll an affiliate, once they make their first sale, you're going to make this bonus. So let's take a look at how it works. You enroll somebody, if you're an affiliate, okay, your level is an affiliate. You enroll somebody at the affiliate level, you make $20. If you enroll them at the affiliate program and Novae Money Service level, the $249 level, you make $100. If you enroll them at the affiliate program plus level, you make $200. Okay, $200 up front the very next week. So when you advance to level 2 affiliate, okay, because these are the different levels you're looking across the top. Now, I just got level 2, level 6, level 7, 8, 9, and 10, but they do actually go up sequentially. So it is affiliate, level 1 affiliate, level 2 affiliate, level 3 affiliate, level 4 affiliate, level 5 affiliate, but I didn't have room to put all of that on this page. So I just want to show you what the income potential here. When you're an affiliate level, when you're a level 2 affiliate, you're going to make $22 for each affiliate that you personally refer to our program. But every time they refer other affiliates, that's $2 per affiliate. Now it gets better, because now as a level 2 affiliate, when you enroll somebody at the $249 level, you make $120. If they go out here and they start referring other affiliates, you're going to make $20, $20, $20, $20 for each and every affiliate after that point. The $4.99, you're making almost half. $240 for each individual you get started as a level 2 affiliate, okay? But guess what? Once they go out and they start enrolling individuals, you're actually going to make $40 override for each and every affiliate that they refer, whether you know them or not. See, the sweet thing about this is these people don't get in to make you money. They get in to make themselves money. So if this thing starts growing without you, you're going to start racking up those bonuses. And I'm just going to go ahead and fill up the chart because I think you got the gist. But let's say at the level 7 affiliate, you know, $26 up front when you get somebody started for $56 for every affiliate they enroll. But at the $249, you're making $170 for each affiliate that you personally get started and $70 for every affiliate that they enroll. At the $4.99 level, $340 per affiliate that you enroll and $140 for every affiliate they enroll. So as I fill up this chart, you can really see the power of the income that you could earn just by referring affiliates. And we already talked about the money you can earn by referring customers. So when I say you can earn anywhere from the $20 up here at the front, at the $20 for each affiliate up to $400, this is what I'm talking about. See, because as a level 10 affiliate, you're making $400 for every affiliate you refer for $4.99. Then for every affiliate they go out here and build a team of 10 in a week. That's $2,000 you just made. See, this is the type of compensation plan that took me from being a dead broke college student to making 60 or 70 grand my first year. This is the type of compensation plan that took me from 60 to 70 grand in my first year to making 6 figures by the time I was involved for 2 years. This is the type of compensation plan that had me making over 6 figures per month by the time I was in my mid-20s. This type of compensation plan. So you have the power of this in addition to the power of what my econ is offering you with the income ship. Now, in addition to the aggressive pay when we talk about you referring customers, in addition to the aggressive pay when we talk about you referring affiliates, we also have the residual income opportunity. Guess what? It's also aggressive. See, the whole goal when you get started is for you to build a team of 3 across your front line. Okay, so you want to refer 3 affiliates, you know, right away as soon as possible. Well, what happens when you do this, and if you have your Novae money sale by that point, is you advance to level 1 affiliate. Okay, and one of the things I forgot to say on this last slide, let me go back here real quick. I know I told you at the beginning of this, to be able to receive these bonuses, your affiliate has to make at least 1 Novae money sale, okay? We're going to be running a promotion where we're going to waive that requirement. So as soon as they enroll, you actually get paid the next week, okay? So whatever level you are, once they enroll, you get paid the next week after they enroll, even before they make their first sale. So that's pretty exciting, okay? So the whole goal is to get 3 started right away. And why do you want to do that? In addition to your Novae money sale, is because you advance to level 1 affiliate. Now, what that means is you're going to start earning more income, okay? Your bonus, your residual income there is going to increase because you went from making nothing in residual to earning $50 per month in residual by just referring 3, okay, other affiliates to the program. So what does this mean? This means basically that your affiliate program fee is covered. So, you know, you're actually breaking even now in terms of the money that's being generated by this business. But you're probably already profiting because obviously you're probably referring people to the other products and services as well. And also you're probably making bonuses as well. But check it out. Those 3 people that you brought in, one of the first things they want to do is what? That's right. They want to get their first 3. What happens when that happens? Okay, if the first affiliate gets their 3, next affiliate get their 3, and this is what you want them to do so they can break into residual income, what this does is advance you to level 2 affiliate. And once you become a level 2 affiliate, now you're earning $250 per month in residual income. Now, I want you to think about how powerful this is, because some of you who are watching right now, you probably have, you know, a car note that may be around this amount. Maybe you have insurance that's around this amount. Maybe some of you have daycare that's around this amount. You know, maybe some of you need this amount monthly for the next year to be able to pay off the rest of the credit card that you have, or the fund, your mini emergency fund completely. So you got to understand that you can't underestimate any income coming into your household. That's why you got to understand the power of income acceleration and where we're all with this. See, because if you do the numbers, we just have 12 people here and you're making $250 in residual income. Now, I don't know how many other programs you've ever been a part of, but I want you to think about how many people it takes in your organization to reach whatever level in residual you reach. And I want you to see what kind of power that this residual income plan has with the Novae Money Affiliate Program 2.0. You get 3, you help them get 3. Now you're earning $250 per month in residual income. Ladies and gentlemen, all you want to do after that is continue duplicating that process. You want to help those other individuals get their 3 so they can get to 250 in residual as well. And you want to continue to help them doing the same thing over and over and over again as you're seeing these opportunities about Novae Money. Well, what does that look like? Level 1 affiliate, as we said, is $50 per month. Level 2 affiliate, as we already said, is $250 per month. When you advance past level 3 to level 4 affiliate, that's $750 per month in residual income. When you surpass level 5 affiliate to level 6 affiliate, that's $2,000 per month in residual income. When you surpass level 7 affiliate to level 8 affiliate, that's $6,000 a month in residual income. Level 10 is $15K a month. Level 12 is $25K a month. Level 14 is $40K a month. And level 16 is over $100,000 per month in residual income. Why do I know this is possible? Because this is the compensation plan, very similar to what I experienced when I was blessed and fortunate to make over 6 figures per month. Now, what I don't know if a few of you out there are up for the challenge to be able to make that happen for yourself and your family. At that time, I was. Guys, I'm running the company right now. And I want you to understand, we're developing a solid foundation with the software, with the pay systems, with the merchant accounts, with the partners, with the training. We're giving you all the opportunity in the world for you to be able to create your success story. All I want to know is who's going to create their success story. All I want to know is over the course of the next couple of months, who's going to be at $250 a month? Who's going to be at $2,000 a month? Who's going to be at 15 grand a month by next summer based on the plan that we're offering here to totally help people change and transform their lives? If you can't get excited about what we're talking about right now, I don't even know if you're alive. I don't even know if you have a post. Because at the end of the day, people need what we're talking about here to get over the disadvantages that they have. And you got to understand, people definitely need this kind of income to be able to accelerate their situation. So to wrap this whole thing up, it's important to understand, like I just talked about before, to get started with the affiliate program, and that's it, okay? It's only $50 up front. We're going to be running a promotion for a short period of time where you can actually get started with a Novae Money affiliate program, not for $50 up front, but for $1, okay? $1, $1, okay? And the reason why we're doing this is we want to make sure the transition is simple. We want to get people, acclimated with the new websites. We want to make sure people understand the back office. Novae Money program is something you've already been offering, so you don't really got to get a lot acclimated to that. Marketing materials you're going to be putting out, great. That's going to help you out. But we're going to run this promotion up until December 15th. This was supposed to be a promotion only for the month of November. We have projections of lunch and everything at the beginning of this month. In fact, last weekend, well, there's an extreme amount of coding that goes on the back end of these websites and also in your members lounge, in your back office, that you would not believe. I mean, myself, Dr. Calhoun, we've literally been losing sleep over the past 30 days to try to make sure we can get this implemented for you all to have a phenomenal first-class affiliate program opportunity. I believe this is going to be the most aggressive affiliate program in the entire United States of America that's actually helping people, okay? And you got affiliate programs out there that are money games, things that are not meant to help people. In fact, it's to hurt people. It's called what you call a pump and dump. Okay, you pump that bad boy up real good. The people at the money make the people at the top make all the money. Then they dump it. They go out of business. Something bad happens. Everybody leaves. No, this is something we're going to continue to empower people. See, when you're doing something positive, most times it takes a little bit longer. Okay, doesn't it? You know, you look at people that are not doing good. You're like, wow, why is God blessing them? You know, and he's not blessing me. Why are they're having success in their life so much faster when they don't care about people, when all they're trying to do is get over on people, and I'm trying to help people. So you got to understand, God's not blessing them like he's going to be blessing you. And you got to understand that even though it looks like that they have the results of a blessing, you can't judge what's going on social media, okay, on what's going on the front of the stage to really what's going on behind the curtain. Because a lot of people live a totally different life, you know, in the public, a totally different life on social media, and they project things that are not really happening, and most of them are struggling worse than you. See, what you got to focus on is what's real. What you got to focus on is the plan. What you got to focus on are the strategies. What you got to focus on are the tools to implementation that I've just been talking about, to implement the life that you really want to live. And that's why we're putting these things in place and give you an avenue to go ahead and get into this bad boy, right? You get in your position, and now you can start earning money to not only take care of your affiliate fee, but to get you to a point of accelerating your income so you can start living the life of your dreams. So real quick, the next steps with this program, the website will be launching within days, okay? Within days. I estimate next week sometime, we'll be shutting off the Novae Money sites that you have currently right now. We'll be uploading these new sites that you just saw within this presentation, and everything will be live. Everyone must enroll, okay? It's not something where if you're already an affiliate, you're gonna roll over. No, this is a completely new system. You know, completely new services, completely new compensation plan, you know, completely new interface, everything. And you'll see once you get into our members lounge. Now, you want to enroll within your same structure unless your sponsor isn't participating, okay? What I mean by your same structure, somebody introduced you to Novae Powerball Econ, okay? You have somebody in your genealogy in your My Econ back office that's your sponsor. All right, so the first thing you want to do is check with your sponsor, see if they're going to be a Novae Money affiliate, and you want to be able to get their link. We want to maintain the integrity of the hierarchy in the organization once we launch this program. Don't try to go around people, because if you do, we're going to find out and we're going to put you where you need to be. Okay, so we want to make sure that the people who brought everyone to the table still gets credit for those individuals. So you want to make sure you do things the right way. If you have questions about who your sponsor is, or if you don't know if anyone wants to participate, you know, we'll hook you up with the right people. So you call corporate and we'll make sure we get you situated like you need to get situated. Okay, so you want to enroll with the same structure. Again, unless your sponsor isn't participating, you know, then call us and we'll get you hooked up. Okay, so you want to make sure that your sponsor gets their link and they're enrolled, and then they'll start trickling it down to other people. So this process, I assume, will be happening throughout the course of next week. In fact, what we'll do is we'll hit the affinities first, make sure they get their links, and then from the affinities, they'll be getting it out to the leaders within the organization, and it'll start trickling down. But we want you to be patient while we get this thing kicked off. And if it's taking a while for somebody to hit you up, you need to start calling in your upline organization and say, hey, I want my site. I got some money to make. And you want to make sure you can go ahead and get in place. Also, the Novae Money Facebook group will be starting fresh. If you've been a Novae Money affiliate, you've seen a lot of the posts that Mrs. McDaniel has been putting in the group, educating people on credit. That's going to get better. In fact, I know we promised a few months ago to start doing more videos, more educational stuff. I wanted to hold off on all of that until the launch of this program, because I wanted everything to be on the new system. So there's going to be a lot more marketing, a lot more videos, a lot more training in the Novae Money Facebook group, not the Novae Powerball My Econ. Okay, we don't want to overload all the individuals who are just involved with Novae Powerball My Econ with Novae Money information if they're not affiliates. So in order to be in that new group, when we refresh it, you have to actually be newly enrolled in this program. So starting next week, that program is going to start completely, that page is going to start completely over, and we're going to start adding people who are Novae Money affiliates on the new system. Full training within the new 1 to 2 weeks, within the next 1 to 2 weeks. So next week, after we start getting people loaded into the Facebook group, we're going to be putting on some conference calls and also webinars in that group and start training you on every facet of the Novae Money affiliate program, going into more detail. And also ongoing, this is going to include webinars and conference calls to help you build this part of the business. It's important that we're still going to be doing our income shifting conference calls on Tuesday and Thursday night. This is a part of what we're already doing. You got to understand that we've already been doing the Novae Money affiliate program already, okay, for several months this year already. So nothing changes with that. The only thing that changes is enhanced offerings and enhanced compensation. So we're going to be doing the webinars and conference calls for people who want more information about all of the services and obviously more specific information about the compensation plan. But there's nothing that's going to change about our income shifting conference calls on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. and also on our mentorship calls on Sundays. In fact, we're going to be reaching out to a lot of you leaders to be involved with a lot of these conference calls and webinars that we're going to be doing for the affiliate program as well. We're going to have additional digital and print marketing available. So a lot of the things that you're going to be seeing on the actual Novae Money, in the Novae Money group, we're going to be producing it so you all can use it on your social media. So you'll be able to promote it, to promote your affiliate program website so you can get paid, and also additional brochures and postcards as well at super affordable prices so you'll be able to build your affiliate program business. In addition to that, training and educational videos and coaching, okay? So I'm super excited about the program. I know I went over my time. We did actually start a little bit later, so I'm actually right on time in terms of my slot, right? So I'll be passing it back to you, Ms. Kiamra Vaughn. But if all of you have questions, I want you to go ahead and write down your questions. I'm going to try to come on here at the end if we have any more additional time.